What is the deal, beautiful people?
What's good, my G's?
My name is Uncle RZA.
And my name is Snow.
We are two ignorant motherfuckers.
IGZ up.
So today's topic.
Gamefly decides to go streaming.
It's Gamefly. I don't like this company, by the way.
We're gonna get into that in a second. I'm trying to figure out why. I love Gamefly.
I got beef with these dudes, man.
They're like the Netflix of gaming. And now they're pretty much the real Netflix of gaming now with this streaming service. A little bit misleading though.
Dudes, man. Yeah, because I mean, if you even look at the headline right here, you know, this says it all. It ain't to that second headline. You're like, wait, what?
Yeah, the Gamefly launch streaming service, and then right under it just says Gamefly streaming now available for Amazon Fire TV device, and that's when it's just like,
yeah. That's just a joke on you.
What, man? And imagine when I seen it came through my timeline. So I clicked through to see that second highline. Now, I mean, I was on, I forget, I was on Twitter. I don't know where I was at, but it came through, and I was like, really? I was in my bed. I was like, oh, time to check this out. So that second headline, I was like,
nope.
Click.
Nope.
But it's a start, though. It's a start.
It's a start. I agree.
And we spoke about this how long ago?
Yeah, it's been a while. We called this one out a while back.
Yeah. It's not the way I would have liked to see it come out, but now things are starting to get a little dicey.
So, what do you want to tackle first? Because I feel like the Amazon part needs to be addressed. Actually, let's talk about the service.
Well, let's talk about, exactly what is the Gamefly service going to be.
Let me pull up the pricing plans here.
Just to start, as you're pulling that up, the Gamefly streaming is what I believe they're officially calling it. Is basically bringing the same thing that the OnLive service was doing, cloud-based streaming to cloud-based streaming gaming. You know what I mean, with zero latency. They acquired this company named Playcast that apparently has been doing, I guess, very well on it, because they technically was doing the same thing like OnLive was doing, and you know, top-notch performance, low latency, great graphics, and multiple devices can control your thing. I think with the OnLive was the same setup, but OnLive gave you an ability to purchase their controller, you know, to work with the games, which the controller wasn't that bad. And this cloud-based streaming technology is going to be introduced in the US through the Fire TV app store. That started on June 2nd. Today's the 4th. And, you know, again, high-end gaming that's supposed to be giving next-gen console-like experience for core and casual gamers, which is the official quote right there. And to how you get it to work is, you know, you get your HD TV, you have an Amazon Fire TV, which is where we're going to address that in a second, and you got to have an Amazon account. And then in the Gamefly streaming app, you can choose from a variety of titles from whatever studios to get, and simply select a game pack that suits you, and you're on your way, is what they say. And then they say that your Amazon account will be billed, and you can focus on enjoying the games. We stream games directly to your TV and use Amazon Fire TV game controller to play. They say you're welcome to use the 360 controller, the Logitech F310, which I think I do have, the Logitech F710, and that's it for right now. The technology is based on high quality playability. In other words, we minimize latency and emphasize video quality so you can play the games uninterrupted on your TV. The games run on server and stream video directly to your TV. For optimal gaming experience, we recommend a wired internet connection, which I agree, with 10 megabytes up, and we also support 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi service.
The average American ain't touching this service, not with those fucking requirements.
I mean, that was the issue with OnLive too. But OnLive, you were still able to get somewhat decent. I don't know about competitively though.
Listen, look at those packs. Like, for instance, let's just go straight for the gamer pack. How many games in there would you play?
None.
Exactly.
Because, and let me reiterate the none. The Red Faction Armageddon, I already played it, didn't like it. Red Faction Gorilla. Actually, one of them I did like, the other one was okay. Sleeping Dogs, I own it. Hitman, depending on what Hitman you're talking about. If it's the last one, I own it. If it's the first one, I don't want to play it again. Darksiders 1 and 2 would be the iffy titles. I played and beat Arkham City and Arkham Asylum. Arkham Origins I own. And that's it.
So,
Mafia 2 I played.
I'm looking at the speed pack. I'm not playing any of those.
Ace Combat, good title. Dirt 3, good title.
I mean, I'm not saying they're not good titles.
No. But yeah, I've already gotten through that.
And not only is the fact that, you know, I've got this I don't play old shit policy, but there's games on the market that can fill this void that are a lot newer, a lot better. So right off the bat, I feel like the offering is like meh. There's nothing here that I want to play. Maybe those Lego games. That seems like the strongest pack to me.
Yeah, but why would you want to?
But I can play those on my phone.
well, no, not even that. It's $7. I mean, if you have a Fire TV and you got kids, Lego pack makes 1,000% sense.
Okay, so let's. Well, I'll say this. With all fairness, I may not play these games. Some people will.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a start.
It's a big start.
This is what they get their foot in the door with, and maybe a lot bigger, better AAA titles are coming. Okay,
see, but I don't want to leave off this thing really quick. I don't want to leave off this. I don't necessarily like this package deal shit.
Yeah, it's silly.
I don't like it because for me, I'm seeing some stuff that's one or two in the other packs that I probably would play, and the only way I can get to it is an additional per month fee,
right,
to deal with that. And I think that's confusing.
No, that's scumbag behavior.
And I think it's I don't like it. Like, I would love to play Marvel superheroes Lego. Actually, I would probably be the one that would go for the whole Lego pack, but for sure, the Lego Marvel superheroes. From the fun pack, I played Pac-Man Championship Edition. I like the DX edition better than that.
Blaze Blue is in a fun
I probably would rock with Blaze Blue. From the speed pack, I would probably want Dirt 3 because I already have Grid 2. Nothing from the Gamer pack. Nothing from the Adventure pack.
What, you don't like Shank?
Nah.
The fuck is that, B?
And nothing from the Action pack, you know what I mean? If I had to stretch it, if they say, well, we'll give you a custom pack, you got to pick at least, what was the small, you got to pick at least, let's see, 7 titles. They say you got to pick 5 titles, but you still got to pay $6.99 per month. I would stretch it and put Darksiders 2 in there.
I'll tell you why this is buffoonery. When you think of subscription, it's an all-you-can-eat model, right?
Of course.
You look at Netflix.
Right. All you can eat. Physical plus Hulu. Watch instantly.
All you can eat. You look at Spotify.
Mm-hmm.
All you can eat.
Crackle, all that.
Where do these clowns come from with this tiered package thing? And it's not even tiered, by the way. This is just fuckery. There's no tiers here. Because the tier would be, okay, for $6 you get these shite-hole games. For $10 you get less shite-hole games. And for $15 you get everything.
Mm-hmm.
No, this is not how they're doing it. They're separating it in some crazy-ass packages that these people think I would enjoy. No. Right. Fail. I don't like the package thing at all.
Yeah,
the titles I can look past.
Right, you could catch me if you make all these titles up there, because a lot of these titles are repeating. You can put all these titles up there for an additional $10 a month, and you might get me to jump on that.
Right. I don't get the weirdness of what's going on with this package. And like, if you can't find a way to have your subscription model exist and it not be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it not be $67 a month,
yeah.
Don't do it.
I couldn't imagine them trying to pull this shit with Netflix Watch Instantly. No. The 80s action pack.
No.
the
Netflix
2000s rom-coms.
so long ago had they done that. But
then it's even more obscure because I don't hear people talking about the Amazon Fire TV.
I'm itching to get to that right there.
Okay, I'm sorry, my bad in my head.
That to me is the ultimate buffoonery in this whole thing. So if you look at what Gamefly is about, they are in every respect of the word half-ass competitors to GameStop.
I don't see that.
Listen, man. They do the whole trade-in thing. They do the whole whole
hardware does trade-ins
from the yeah. I thought they did trade-ins. I could have sworn they did trade-ins a while back when I had it, and they also did the you can buy games used, which I really maybe half-ass isn't the word, because I actually prefer Gamefly to walking in GameStop. What I meant was they are an online competitor to GameStop. You can rent. GameStop won't let you rent, but in terms of buying games, it was almost always
because your favorite game at the top, though.
What was that? Fuck that game. I hate that fucking game. It was almost always better to just get Gamefly to send you the game and then just say, you know what, I'll pay $36 for this because I got some points accumulated. Just send me the case and I'll keep the game.
Right.
So I take back the half-ass remark.
To me, Gamefly, if they offered you the game, because a while people they had to put a time limit on it before they offer you the game. You had to keep it a while before they offer you to keep it. I don't know. Because people would find the loop. Like, why go to GameStop, go pay $55 for a $60 game that just came out and someone else already used it, right?
Right.
When you can rent on Gamefly and they give it to you for about $40-$45.
Yeah.
So people would rent games, wait for whenever it would come, and then buy it right off the bat, say keep it.
Yeah, I mean, whatever. Now, my thing about Gamefly is they made their stake from consoles. That's how they got their money. That's how they got into the business. You know, they do games for consoles. Okay, oh, they're doing movies now apparently. That's all fine and dandy. Now, when you tell me you have a streaming, you have a subscription service, I'm expecting this to be consoles.
I'm expecting to be console and PC.
No, fuck the PC.
Nah, don't screw my PC over, bro.
No, listen. The reason I'm saying fuck the PC is because you've got to be God Almighty to pull PC gamers away from Steam. Or you just got to have a fuckload of cash to even
right,
try
but remember, we was using OnLive and this Play Class shit, which is what Gamefly bought, was through PC.
Listen. My thing is, when I need to buy Far Cry 4 for the PC, where am I buying it?
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but Gamefly sends you that code if you decide to go with it.
Can you rent PC games from Gamefly?
Nah. Well, yeah, yes, they used to let you rock. They had a client, right? That you download. It's like a Steam or Origin type thing, and you have access to their library. And the library was a bunch of just old ass games, like old games. Some of them were okay, newer titles, and you download them to your machine.
Right.
And as long as you're a Gamefly member, you can use these games. What I was saying, or what I was thinking is, they could have replaced that, put all those games on that system, and now you stream them instead of you taking hard drive space on my desktop.
You're making it worse here. But I'm going to incorporate your point. GameStop, Jesus Christ. Gamefly made a living from console and PC.
Mm-hmm.
So when it comes time to debut your Holy Grail subscription service, I expect it to be for the people that have been putting food on your table for the last however many years. No. It is not.
Right.
So where is it?
Oh shit! They got rid of it.
Fire TV.
Mm-hmm.
Like, okay, I tried to rationalize this, and I did a video on lifestyles on LD a few weeks back where I compared the Apple TV, the Roku 3, and the Amazon TV for, you know, what is the best media solution for getting your music, your videos, TV, yada yada yada. Ultimately, I chose the Roku 3, and a strong second was the Amazon, the Fire TV. But the Fire TV stood out most notably because it was, of the three of those, it was the one that was built with gaming in mind.
Right.
Like, you can buy a controller. It has access to a crap load of Android games already. Like, it's decent enough for a casual, like, not Nintendo Wii casual, like casual gaming experience.
Right.
And I respect that. I mean, why not? This thing is $100, an extra $60 for a controller, and you can do whatever you want. I'm not exactly against it.
Right.
Now, that part of the appreciation for the product, I can't apply to what the hell Gamefly is doing here as to why their service is debuted on Amazon, unless Amazon just gave them a crap load of money.
Right.
But what's the point? It's not gonna go anywhere. So the people that heard this news and are like, yes, imagine you when you said you were on your bed. You was on your bed when you heard this, right?
Right.
And when you looked into it, what you see? Do you own a Fire TV?
No, I do not. I own a Chrome OS. I mean, what was that? Chromecast.
So the people who are gonna get excited about this, I guarantee you there's a large percentage of them that just don't own a Fire TV. And the people that own a Fire TV, I guarantee you there's an even larger percentage of people that just don't give a fuck about what Gamefly. Hang on, let's look back at this list here.
Right.
Flock, Dark Void, Fair 3. Motherfucker, do you think Amazon TV owners care about this shit?
I don't think so.
Like, it's such a miss from both ends of the spectrum. Like, what the hell happened here? What happened? That's why I think it's buffoonery. Some of you may disagree. And then you look at what makes it even worse to me is then I look to the left and say, okay, what's the closest thing that we have today on the market that's done like this or similar to this? And we come right back to EA Access. And it's just like, okay, well, if EA had the ability to create its own store and then charge for it and have that delivered to your Xbox as a game, this is doable. It's doable. And we know that EA Access was meant for the PlayStation 4. Sony said no. So that means it's also doable on the PlayStation.
Right.
Why the fuck did they not bring this to the consoles?
Right.
Especially when it's a thing on both consoles where all we have to play is Killzone and Forza. It's still a thing. 2 years in, second E3 coming, and people are still saying on the consoles there's no games to play. Whoa, here's a whole Lego collection. Have at it. Here's Fair 3. It was a dope game, but nobody played it because it was mainly a PC thing. Have at it. Give it a go now. No, they don't want to do that. They want to give the glory or half-ass glory because these games, I don't know what these are, but let's put it on the Fire TV. Are you nuts? Are you nuts? So let me go on Gamefly's. Let me go on Gamefly's site here and try to buy a Fire TV. Oh, look at that. No matches for the term Fire TV.
Space, put Space TV.
Yeah, okay. Fire Space TV. Let's put the space. Let's put the space here. You know what? I want to see 72 per page. 102 results. Let me scroll down.
Shout out to Manhunt.
Heavy fire in Afghanistan. What the fuck is that? What type of racist ass game? No, sir, you cannot buy a Fire TV on Gamefly's site.
Can you go to their homepage?
Yeah, let's go to their homepage, man. I don't need to look. They got the whole big shit right here. Boom.
Let me see that. Scroll down.
I'm scrolling.
No mention of the new product.
Man, I like how you rocking with them. You trying to stick up for them here.
I'm not. I just wanted to show people the site.
You know, I feel like this is fucking retarded.
There it goes. Streaming is here. Get more info.
Yeah, get more info. Oh wait, log in. I don't have an account.
Right.
But
I do web design. I do web design. This is the point I'm getting at.
So what? I can switch it to dark theme?
No. Because it just told you Gamefly streaming is here. Get more info, and then it takes you to this page, and this page is telling you, stream games directly to your TV now available. Keep me up to date with you got to click another learn. You just get more info. Now you got to click another button for learn more. I'm already pissed, right? So click on learn more.
Hang on, let me sign up for some info.
Now available. So now you click now available. Click now available.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this shit. Look at this shit.
Do me a favor. Hold the Alt button and press the left key twice.
Look at this shit. On what?
On your keyboard.
I'm holding Alt and
press the left directional pad twice.
Ain't nothing happening.
Oh, so go back to the Amazon page.
It opened it in a new window.
Oh, okay. Refresh or go back one. Go back another one. Oh shit. Go ahead, click there and then hit learn more. This is the page. This is a terrible page.
Yeah, it mimics the quality of the service they're trying to put out here.
And you got to click on that. It's too many clicks.
What is gameplay? Man, fuck these dudes. I don't want to talk about this.
That's
shit
a QA page.
I don't give a fuck.
The info
about
that's
QA
on that
page.
first click that you could have made, it should have been on that page where they was asking for your email.
What the hell is this Gamefly streaming price for free?
That's the app.
Man, I don't. Can I leave? I'm about to sign into Amazon to leave some feedback on this shit. Look at this guy. Nailed it. Guess who paid for their comments? Nailed it.
So here's my take on it, right?
Fuck out of here.
Imagine this going to the consoles. PlayStation would probably have a problem with it because they got PS Now, a direct competitors, right? If the rumors is true, Microsoft is working on one too, right? Whoop-de-whoop. I go back to the PlayStation argument because PlayStation streams movies too. Granted, you got to buy one-on-one. However, Netflix and Hulu and all of them are there too, right?
Right.
Even Crackle, Voodoo, whatever the hell. What was the other thing? Ultraviolet, Redemption, all that kind of stuff, right? Wii U probably would have been the most beneficial of this service because there are a slew of games that are not going to that Wii U that a Wii U customer could play.
Would gladly have, even though they won't admit it.
Right, they would gladly have it. Gamefly app on their thing. They probably are Gamefly. I wonder what's the percentage of Gamefly users that are one console on Netflix are Wii U versus a 360. I mean, Wii U versus a PS4 versus a Xbox. I don't know. It just, for me, for that device, it's so not on the radar for someone like. And if you got kids, you're not downloading. I don't know. I think you might do it, and you might do it once because your kids are gonna do it and forget it. But for those people who had Netflix back in the days when they first allowed Angry Birds on it, ask them how much longer were the kids playing Angry Birds on that shit with the wireless remote to go with the Roku player. I don't know. I just think it's a missed opportunity in the wrong direction, and to not even do a PC version because, again, although I just discovered that the PC client for Gamefly is killed, that could have replaced that service.
Listen, man, I don't rock with this company.
Other than that, man, I love Gamefly. They do my thing.
I used to love them too until the mailman fucked me over, and Gamefly wasn't trying to hear that.
Yeah, I got caught out there one time with the mailman. They made it right. They ain't blame me for the shit. They still sent my other shit. They sent me the same game. I was like, thank you. The lady was like, you want me to send you? I said, no, I want to play that fucking game. Send me that game. She got another one. Send it. She was like, all right, cool.
No love for Gamefly, baby. I hold grudges. Get out of here with your subpar shit.
It'll be alright, son.
Well, I think the concept is dope.
Yeah.
The deliverance with the packages is a little shoddy, and they missed the platform.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's because, none of the big boys want to play with them. They're just trying to get a foot in the door somewhere. I don't know. They're not saying anything, but I don't see this being like, you know what? Put it this way. How many people do you think are going to run out and buy Amazon TV for this service?
I think the people who are parental gamers, and actually, no, if you're parental gamers, you have one of these consoles already. I don't know.
That's it?
Yeah, I don't know.
That's it. I can show you a bunch of motherfuckers that when I tell them about EA Access, they're like, word? That's interesting. I can show you a bunch of motherfuckers when you tell them about The Last of Us, they're like, word? Time to get a PlayStation. Forza, word? These services, this software, these things have to move hardware. And if you don't want to get the hardware, then what the hell's the point, man? Yeah,
and the other thing too, which is also confusing, that it's a Playcast app in the Amazon store tied to your Amazon account. You're not really pushing it, because I was looking for mentions of it. You're not pushing it to your Prime members. Like, hey, if you get the Amazon this, you get a discount on this for this. Like, they're not even. They're leaning. They're kind of leaning on Amazon, and Amazon's not really leaning with them. and the other part of it is, at what point does this app not make it to an Android tablet, an iPhone tablet? Right. I mean, an iPad or Windows tablet.
But the problem there would be really
because then you don't even have it on the desktop.
Yeah, the problem is those apps are controllers, man.
But this is my thing. The way that the OnLive service is built, and shout out to Phantoms, and even the shit that they took the shit from was a desktop application.
Mm-hmm.
I think Playcast created an app for whatever else prior to that, but it was an application on the desktop which ran off the software, the connection speed of your computer. Sorry, not the software, the connection speed of your computer. And that's what made the experience super great. Now, there's a bunch of fuckface Android consoles out there. This shit's nowhere across that either. Or was it?
No.
And those didn't sell any units if they were. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I don't know. It's a weird one, but it's a start if it's a conversation that they're trying to break through. If they're trying to bend over the console players, the console politics, this is going to be a long, tough road where I'm not really sure what they're going to accomplish going the Amazon Fire TV route. But then with all these smart TVs out, granted, PlayStation Now is only available on select HD TVs outside of Sony. Right. Maybe these guys should be trying to secure televisions that are not secured by Sony.
I don't know. Yeah, get a PlayStation or get the View. I think they did a good job of making sure PlayStation Now is offered a good amount of hardware.
That View is already dead, in my opinion.
Yeah, but if you want it, you got it. If PlayStation Now is your thing, then you can get a View.
Right.
So I see what you're saying, but I think Sony covered their bases with that. I got one prediction though.
What?
I think Amazon's gonna buy Gamefly next week. I'm predicting that shit. They're just gonna buy him like, fuck it. Give me your shit.
So Gamefly buys Playcast and then Amazon buy all that shit?
Buy all that shit. And then
I don't know if I want to deal with them. I don't know if I want to deal with Amazon after that. With Gamefly after that.
What you got against Amazon, B?
I love Amazon. I just don't think that they would let them be Gamefly.
Nah, hell no. But what is Gamefly? But Gamefly means nothing to me. It's just where I rent games. There's nothing special about it anymore.
Yeah, it is. That's what it is.
Man, come on with that shit, man. Get you a torrent account.
Unless they're offering to sell me new games from what's the name through deals. If Amazon buys it so they can sell new games, yeah, then it makes sense. Because to be honest,
Gamefly is, I don't think
to be honest, like I don't understand why they're not on it already. If I was Amazon, I would have affiliate codes to buy the game new.
Yeah, they've got the supply chain. Amazon can call anybody and say, "Hey, I want your first 10,000 copies. Thanks." Signed Amazon. Who are you gonna say no?
Right.
They got the market power to make something like that happen. And truthfully, I think that it's amazing that Amazon was not or is not more aggressive in the movie space. Because I look at Amazon Prime movies, and I'm just like, this shit is terrible.
Right.
Like, the backlog is like 3 months. You know what I mean?
Right.
With some random shit from 30 years ago. Like, nothing in between. Like, how is it that Amazon just can't pummel Netflix?
But then again,
not only from the online, but just like physical media. If Amazon had something like Netflix with physical Blu-rays and it was in my Prime account, send that shit.
Yeah,
of course, I'll watch a movie every, Blu-ray.
But then again, no, but I don't think you could buy new games from them. I think you could buy new games if they're pre-orders.
From who?
From
Gamefly?
From Gamefly.
No, you can't buy new games. You rent the game, and then you keep it if you like it.
Nah, but I think they have a pre-order system. Check real quick.
Really? Well, it does say buy up here. I just saw that shit.
No, but you could straight up buy used games from them. Like, that's never been a problem. But I do believe they have a pre-order system.
You know what? Let's search for a game I've been meaning to.
What's that? Final Fantasy?
Nah, I've been meaning to
Elder Scrolls?
Get this shit right here.
Oh, you want that God of War?
Nah.
You don't want that God of War, son?
I want this knack, son. That's what I want.
Nah, you can't buy it, dude.
You can't. Nah, you can't buy. I never knew them for that.
Put like either Batman or Elder Scrolls. I think is coming out soon.
What, Arkham Knight?
Yeah, or Elder Scrolls.
Pre-order. Oh shit! So you can buy.
Yeah, but I don't think you could buy a new game after it's out. I think you can pre-order.
You can pre-order it from them and they ship it
and
to you.
And it'll ship it to you.
I see what you're saying.
And then under the old system,
You see.
you could buy PC games from them.
Oh, they don't. I can't pre-order Knack 2 yet. Damn.
Don't worry, the announcement ain't happened yet. E3, motherfucker.
E3, yeah, you're right. E3.
Actually, look at Splatoon. Let me see. It's right there.
Where?
Wait. Would you just right there? The biggest one, right under your mouse.
Oh. I don't know. I'm looking at this game like, what the fuck?
Keep for so you can't
start free trial. Oh,
because you're not logged in. Yeah, so
I should try to log in and see what they tell me.
You don't want to do that like that.
They'd be like, and you take my cutter back. Yeah, I mean, listen, I like Gamefly. I like the premise of it, but I think they need to. I don't think they have enough capital to play with the big boys.
Yo, hold up. Let's do this right now live. I know we're like going off the topic. Was that? Nah, I don't want to do. I need something from the Wii U side.
What's wrong with Donkey Kong? I've been meaning to get this too.
I just want to see their prices versus.
So used is 24 and 29.
New is 30. Where are they getting that new from? Where's that going? Where's that going? Or is that versus the real price?
Nah, that was.
They had a new and used there.
Oh shit! Can't even compete.
So look at GameStop though.
So why are you making me go to?
Son, you know I was gonna make.
Look at that! I've never even been to GameStop on my computer.
So you should have went to incognito.
Oh, fuck these dudes, man.
Just erase it from your history.
What they talking? 3DS, Wii U. 29 new. 22 used.
No, 22 if you got the power up rewards card. It's a big difference.
So what's the used?
20 is 25 used.
Son, you see what I'm telling? Son, what the? How is there a $5 difference? Yo, I'm not gonna get upset, son. I'm not.
What? Gamefly was 25.
Nah, son. Where'd the Gamefly one go?
Gamefly 125.
Where'd the Gamefly one go?
Right there. Buy for 25.
Buy for 25.
And they was telling us that the game new cost 30.
Oh, okay. All right, so we back to normal. Fuck Gamefly and GameStop. How much is Amazon use? $14.
Nah, but that's user to user.
So what's this right here?
Those are like individual shops. You can check those out.
I'm going for the $15 joint, B. Look at that. This man's he's 94% Magic Johnson right there.
Right.
I'm going for that.
Going for that for $14.96 plus $4 shipping.
My cart, son. You know what I'm saying? I'll handle that later. Thank God for Amazon, baby. You get what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe I don't have anything against Gamefly. I'm not sure yet.
See, maybe they should be streaming that instead of buying it. Then you buy Fire TV.
I've never even seen GameStop's website in like 2 years. So
they've done some work to it. They still got more work to do.
Yeah, I'm surprised it ain't big ass.
I would love to work for them.
Bloodborne ads on the left and the right.
I would love to work for them if I had an honest conversation with them.
I wouldn't let you sell your soul.
Nah, you ain't worried about it. I'm not talking about in their stores. I'm talking about the headquarters, the people who do the websites and shit.
They ain't no better. They ain't no better. But yeah, I don't know. You guys hit the comments, man. Let me know how you feel. I got a feeling a lot of us subscribers are just gonna be like, fuck no, and keep moving. Just based on the titles alone, like this is what was supposed to make or break it. I don't see no Battlefields here. I don't see no Call of Duties. I don't see a FIFA. This is like.
Well, automatically, you know, FIFA, anything EA related is getting blocked from the service.
See, well, there you go. And what happened to the Dreamcast? What's going on with Nintendo?
Mm-hmm.
If you don't got EA, you ain't got shit.
Yeah, Sega, EA not being on Sega.
You ain't got shit.
That killed the Saturn, and killed the Dreamcast, and it killed Sega altogether.
So, holla at us, man.
Yeah.
Let us know how you feel about it. Are you going out to get your Amazon TV? Personally, I would get a Roku because there's some porn channels on there you might like. I'm just saying.
When it comes down to any of those things, the Roku is always gets my attention first. I have a Chromecast because my ex-boss thought I was that ill, and he gave it to me. And then he went and left me for another company.
My name is Ramon. Uncle
I'm
Rizzo's
your boy
what they
Snow.
call me.
And I'm your boy Snow. I don't like Jaggies.
I'm out of here.
Peace.
Peace.